Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome our opening act, so please put your hands together for the magnificent, the fantastic, the most gracious, Biscoffalicious.
Thank you. I'm the warm-up act for tonight's show. So I got a few jokes for you guys. The first one. What did the pasta say to the tomato? Don't get saucy with me. Woo! Okay, another one. Okay. What do they serve at the haunted house? Fettuccine Alfredo. Okay. The last one, because the main show needs to start. Okay. What do you call a fake noodle? I give you a little second to think about it. Onion pasta. Was that just... You don't find that one funny? Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Chic Can Cook. Don't worry about that warm-up pack. She's not making it to the next show. Don't worry. Anyway, today we're going to be making healthy avocado pesto pasta. Because I thought I've been making a few kind of, don't get me wrong, I love it, but like junk food sort of stuff, apple crumble, cookie dough, which if you haven't seen, go and check out. But I thought today we'll make something a little bit healthier. It's going to be super easy. Everything's going to be just chucked into the blender. And it's going to be a healthy alternative to your usual pesto pasta. It's just simply because, people have been asking me for dishes that they can make for a meal plan and things like that. And pesto, the normal pesto, is a little bit more on the fattening side. So this one's going to be a healthier alternative. And it's got avocado, and who doesn't love avocado? Anyway, like I said, it's going to be super easy, super delicious, and super quick. Let's go. Okay, so for this recipe today, what we're going to be using for the actual pesto sauce itself, I've got here 2 avocados, and they're very ripe. You guys know that with avocado, they take ages to get ripe, and then they're ripe for like 1 day, and then they start to go moldy. So you have to use them as soon as they're ripe. So I've got 2 avocados. I've got about roughly 20 grams of fresh basil and roughly 20 grams of fresh coriander. These are going to go into the actual NutriBullet blender, whatever you have. I'm also going to add in the juice of 1 lemon, and I'm also going to add in some extra virgin olive oil. Now you can use any kind of oil, but preferably I think in this case extra virgin olive oil is the healthiest and it gives the most flavor. So these are all going to go into the actual blender itself for our pesto. And then for the actual pasta, so I've boiled some pasta. I've got some I think it's fusilli, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, pasta already boiled. And I've got 1 red onion, I've got 1 white onion or yellow onion, I don't know, 1 chili, just because this is my choice. I just like everything to have a little bit of a kick. I've got 2 tomatoes, and these I'm going to fry up. You're going to see I'm going to fry these up, and then I'm going to add in our sauce that we've made and chuck in the pasta, and it's going to be as simple as that. But to all of this, when I'm frying it, I'm also going to add some garlic and some of these seasonings. So I've got paprika, onion granules, I don't know if I'm pointing to the right one, no, onion granules and garlic granules, and aromat. And aromat, you can use salt instead, but I don't know if you guys have heard me say in my previous ones, I just love aromat. It's like an all-purpose seasoning, but it's very salty, so you use it instead of salt. And these are going to go in with all of the onions and stuff when we're frying them up, and that's it. So let's go. So the first thing we're going to do is cut up our avocado. So use a spoon and scoop everything into the blender, the NutriBullet. Okay, so now I've added in the avocado. The next thing I'm going to do is add in our basil and our coriander, or cilantro for Americans. For the longest time, I never actually knew that cilantro and coriander were the same thing. So fascinating. And I'm just going to squeeze in lemon. Right. Now, I'm just going to, let's put lemon on it, it's fine. I'm just going to add in some olive oil. And I'm going to blend this up. Okay, so at this point you can use it here, but for me I think it feels like it's a bit thick. So I'm just going to add a tiny tot of water just to make it a little bit thinner to blend. So if I just add a little bit. And then I'm just going to blend this up just so the paste is a little bit thinner. Okay, so now this is done. We want it to be quite thick anyway because we don't want to be too thin for our pasta. And I don't know if you guys can see, that's sort of what it looks like. I'm just going to leave this aside and we're going to start on the rest of our pasta. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I've just put some oil in this pan here to heat up, and we're just going to first start frying our onions and our tomatoes and all of this stuff. So throw in our onions. I'm going to let that fry for just maybe a minute before I actually add in the tomato. I'm just going to add in garlic. Maybe about 2 teaspoons of this lazy garlic I've got here. So 2 teaspoons of any kind of chopped garlic that you have. Don't worry as well, I have to say all the ingredients as usual will be in the list in the description below. I have to say as well, at this point, the actual, I just transferred it into a bowl, but the actual avocado pesto itself doesn't really have any flavor, so you have the option. If you don't want to add all the onions and everything like that, then you can add in the garlic granules, onion granules, and the salt to the actual mixture itself. Or like I'm going to do, I'm going to add it all in now, so now it's going to get its flavor. So if you give it a little taste test, you'll see it has no flavor at the moment. Okay, now I'm going to add in our tomato. Add in a little bit of paprika, approximately 1 teaspoon. And stir this in. Okay, at this point I'm going to add in our sauce. Turn this down slightly. Now you don't have to add all of this, it depends on how much pasta you're actually going to be using, but like I said, you know, so this is enough for actually maybe to feed 4 people, so I'm going to set some aside because I haven't got that much pasta boiled, and you can use this later. You can season this up, you can use it as a nice dip, whatever you like. Okay. Now, at this point, I'm going to add in our onion granules. So I'm going to write in the description below how much I'm using, don't worry. I'm just going to leave this to simmer just for about a minute, and I'm going to go and get the pasta. Okay, so now this has just been simmering for about a minute. I'm just going to add in our pasta. That's enough. I overestimated. And it's all done. So we're just gonna plate this up. But you guys saw it was as simple as that. We've got a nice, healthy avocado pesto pasta. So we're gonna plate this up and do the taste test. Let's go. And there you have it, our super easy, healthy avocado pesto pasta. You guys saw that was really quick to do, and I mean, I'm hoping it's gonna taste good. We're gonna taste it now. So let's go, the taste test. I also just garnished it with a little bit of coconut, desiccated coconut. It's up to you what you wanna throw on it. You can put on cheese, whatever you like. I might actually add cheese after because I love cheese, but we'll do for this. This will do for now. Okay. So. This tastes really good, guys. Honestly, this tastes really good. Okay, let me taste this again. This is so nice. You can have it for dinner, you can have it for lunch, at work, whatever. This is really nice. This tasted even nicer than I actually expected it to come out. I have to say, secret. This is so nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys try this recipe. It's vegan as well, so anyone and everyone can make it. And yeah, if you do, please let me know what you thought of the video in the comments. Please send me, pictures of what you've done on Instagram through my Chic Can Cook account. And yeah, please, I hope you guys subscribe if you liked it. Like this video, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in a new video next week, Tuesday. Bye guys. I'm gonna take this and find a new opening act for next week's video. See ya.